Welcome boys and girls back to our AFC Wimbledon career mode, and yeah, Compton injured for 3 months, Quay injured for 3 months. We are doing great in the league, but now with these two big injuries, and if you actually look at our squad, we can see we just have now 4 players in our reserves. We are in the transfer window. I'm just going to play 1 game and we don't have a lot of money, to be fair. Don't want to sell anybody because I can't. Just going to do one thing, and that's Elliot going to... Don't know if I should actually just sell him. Don't think he's going to improve at all. He has no potential. No, I think I can actually sell him. I recently joined, then 2-year loan. If he's actually improving really quick, I would get him back. I would just go if I can sign some pre-contracts, but that's it. So we're going to simulate the away game against Sunderland. A few players are very tired because they had to play, so I don't really think we have a chance. I mean, the first game we played 1-1, I think. Torres scored against us. Okay, Bailey King. I'm going to do it like they missed the penalty. That's good. Rodwell, of course, Rodwell with 2 goals. Why not? And now we got a red card as well. It's getting better and better. So we're going to lose this game. Yes. Alright. So the board says I should probably sell Carpent and Mohamed. The thing is, I don't use both. I can't sell... I don't really want to sell them. But I think could be that at least Mohamed, I could think of selling Mohamed or Belly King if I can get a different winger for them. So I'm maybe going to search for winger and going to offer a swap deal. I asked the board for some money and they would give me 2 million, which is actually not bad. 2 million is fine. That's not really what I want to see, but yeah, Oxford is asking for higher wages and I probably just have to do it. Hopefully not for too much. He is on 3.9 and he wants 5. It's fine, it's just £1,000. It's okay. Our second choice squad is also going to play this game at home against Wolverhamptons. Hopefully, actually we're going to lose. It's not really interesting. Tony scored 3-2-1 and boom! It's a 2-1 win with Tony scoring 2 goals. We got a training session and Humphreys is going up to the 78. So the next player to hit this rating, so I'm going to stop training him now as well. Reece Oxford accepted the contract offer. We are also going to simulate this game with our second choice squad because in just 2 or 3 more days we have a big game. 3-2-1 and boom! It's a draw. 1 minute before they had to score and they were down by 1 man. Shit. We're going to loan out Matt Elliott for 2 years to Yeovil. We have a home game against Arsenal and I actually decided to not play this game because I played against Arsenal so often now in my AFC Wimbledon and my Swansea career mode that I'm not interested in this game anymore. And there's another game I actually look forward to play. If I ought to replace him, they ought to replace these 2 wingers by Mohamed and Tony, which actually is a good decision. Freeman and Bush just scored. Freeman our right back and Bush our center backs. How did 2 of our defenders just scored and won us the game against Arsenal? What? So Humphreys hit 78 and I'm going to replace him by Mohamed because I probably have to use him in the next few episodes and I just want to improve him in finishing. His speed is alright, it's not really good, but it's at least alright. Armstrong going up to 75, Freeman hitting 77, and yeah, I just want to improve his finishing so at least he can score a few goals as well. We got just a little bit of money through the FA Cup. So now guys, the last game in this month and I want to play it, it's against Newcastle. I just really want to play against them. They actually have a nice squad and I feel like it's interesting in my Swansea City mode as well. Armstrong is the top goal scorer. Just want to look at the league real quick. After 22 games, Newcastle is actually 4th place. They're doing great, 39 points. Right now it seems like that Man City and Chelsea are fighting for the title. The other teams are not doing that great anymore. Leicester lost a few games. Aston Villa and Newcastle 4th and 5th place. Wow. We got 31 points, still 10 points in 19th place. If we win this game, we get actually closer to the at least EuroLeague places, so 6th, 7th place. If we lose the game though, I think we are going down a few places, so maybe even going down to like 12th, 13th place. And of course I'm going to play with McNerney and Tony as our wingers. Even though Tony is not really performing that good, his dribbling is shit, he's not really a good right winger. He actually played very good against Leicester as a right winger. Not amazing, but he surprised me in a very good way. And of course McNerney is our best backup, even though he is really fucking slow. He still has some amazing stats, he can score some goals. So I hope these two can replace them. The good thing is there were not that many games this month, so 1 month is already done after this game. So we probably have to, at least, of course in February nobody's playing, but if you're lucky maybe actually in the start of March they come back again, so yeah. And don't forget, we still have of course Armstrong, I just have to pass the ball to him. And he's probably going to score like 1, maybe even 2 goals per game. Right now 22 games, 16 goals. Not that bad. In the last few games I played with him, where he scored 4 goals against Arsenal, 2 goals against Spurs and 1 goal against Leicester. So against Chelsea also scored a goal. So the last 4 games I played, Armstrong scored in total 5 goals in the second last episode, in the last 3, so 8 goals in the last 4 games. So he's doing great. He still somehow got the ball. It's a good pass for McNerney. McNerney, there's the gap. McNerney! Can we get the rebound? No, we can't. Good first chance. It's of course also the chance for McNerney to show me that he is actually not that bad. Because he played so fucking bad, I just had to get a replacement. And yeah, just used him whenever I had to. But I really didn't like to use him anymore. So it's this chance to impress again and show me why I loved him for 3-4 seasons.
Denied.
Oh my fucking god. So first of all, amazing save by Balanta. Then we are lucky that he hit the post. And then we are lucky that it was offside. That was lucky twice and an amazing save from Balanta. Wow. Was inside again. Did you just see that? I mean, it was offside I think, but did you just see that save? Did you just see that save? I don't know, you probably... yeah, they're not going to show me, but you saw that save from Balanta with his hand. Guys, whoa. Wow. Reeves and Armstrong is making one, the pass is good. Goalkeeper's not getting out, Armstrong! Good save. Amazing chance for us. Come on, McNerney. Armstrong. Yes, get it to Tony. We finally have a chance. Tony, come on, cut inside. Tony. Tony's still going. Tony with his right foot. Really? Ah, perfect. Actually perfect from Tony. I actually really enjoy using him again. McNerney is still shit, but he is good. And then, of course, they hit the bar and then just didn't went in. I think our first very good chance, or second very good chance in this game, it's a very boring game. And I definitely can see that we definitely are not the same team without Compton and Gray. Not at all. Stop this guy.
Denied.
And again, the same thing. They hit the post or crossbar again. And again it's Cabella with the rebound who scores it, but this time it's not offside. Wow. What? Mitrovic just maybe scored the goal of the season. That pass. And he volley bicycle kicks it. With some... wow. No, I'm not even that. I'm not even mad. That was maybe the best goal I've ever conceded. And I conceded a few wonder goals, but that was just amazing. Wow, I don't even know what to say. If you could see my face. Wow. That feeling when you concede such a goal and they are now just wow. Newcastle is actually really an amazing team. They play amazing, they dribble around, score these kind of goals. I just have 10 minutes to go, and you know what, I just have to go for it. Reeves off, let's bring on Letson, let's bring on Mohamed for McNerney, and let's bring on Ryan Woods for... What do we have? No, we don't, yeah, Luke Woods. In goal, all attack. Maybe we can actually somehow score 2 goals, I don't really think so, but who knows. Okay, whatever. They also have Bernard. They have some amazing players on their bench. Bernard, Kondogbia and all these kind players. They have an amazing team. We're going to lose this game. I'm actually not really mad. I actually really like it. Of course, I don't like to lose, but don't have really a problem to lose against Newcastle. Letson, nope, an amazing save again, and then they do this header and then another bicycle kick. I have to say I really enjoyed playing against them. It sounds crazy, but I enjoyed losing against them. We could have lost with way more goals, and I really want Newcastle to do some crazy things in this season. I really want them to succeed, maybe even win the league. I mean, right now I would like Newcastle to win the league. My next training session, and I forgot to put Luke Woods out of this. And guys, we're actually going to do a transfer. Danny Sutton is going to join us for £1 million and Bailey King. There were a few other players, but I really like this guy. He is young, 19 years old. I didn't really like Bailey King anymore. He didn't improve at all. And he is 68 rated, but look at this. So his acceleration is good, his sprint speed is amazing, agility, balance. So his physical stats, his stamina as well, are really nice. His mental stats are quite shit, it's okay. Good dribbling, alright good ball control, alright dribbling, his crossing is fine, his passing is not that bad. I didn't know that. I mean, 5-star weak foots are amazing, low work rates, I didn't know that, and this is of course the worst thing on him. I mean, he could have been such an amazing player, so fast, so good stamina, could play on the left and right, 5-star weak foots. I mean, Luke Woods also have low work rates, and he is actually running a bit, so I hope that he's doing things. But he is very good, and I'm going to use him as a backup. We actually got one more game. It's an away game against in the FA Cup against Hull. First choice squad is playing. 3, 2, 1, and boom! And we actually win this game. Young and Armstrong, they took the lead, but we got the comeback with Armstrong again scoring a goal. So Luke Woods hit 78, and of course I'm going to train Sutton now. I want to use him as my first choice, left mid maybe, or right mid actually. The worst thing on him is not even the low work rates, of course they're not that good, but especially his finishing. He has like high 70 in his physical stats, and his dribbling, his passing is very good, yeah, but his finishing is 45, so I have to train it. I hope it's going up very quickly. I mean, straight away from 43 it's going up to 44. Mohamed improves his finishing as well. And now the last few days. In 50 minutes the Champions League is going to start, so that's the last thing that happens. Chelsea lost sold Hazard and Griezmann. And Newcastle sold Fekir. Transfer for Phillips, don't want to sell him. Going to train him as well. If Freeman hits or if everybody who I'm trying to get to a 78 hits 78, I'm going to train especially Phillips and Sutton. I actually will counter offer it with 6 million. If they give me 6 million pounds, I would sell him. I don't really need him, and with 6 million pounds I would definitely buy a better scout. 4.5. I think 5.5. I would sell him, guys. He's a backup. I don't even know why his value is 2.7 million pounds. Martin's just gone to Athletic Bilbao for 30 million pounds. 4.6, no, I need, then I go to 5.4, I need some money. I won't sell him for nothing. No, they don't want to pay that much money. So guys, here we are, 90 million pounds. A few little transfers, we're going through that real quick. So we bought, of course, Sutton, Bailey King and Elliott are gone. They did nothing. Walcott is gone with a pre-contract. They got 2 players for nothing. Donza, so with pre-contract, Donza is not bad. Sold Gosling. They sold Oscar, Griezmann and Hazard for a total 96 million pounds and got into not that big players. Chelsea, what is going on with them? Wow, they got a lot of money, but they don't need. They sold Mahrez and Schmeichel. Okay. They got in Mahrez, but Fekir will leave. They sold Fekir, got in Kasami. I really want to see if Belly King is doing something for Southampton. That would be interesting. Stoke is buying Fernandes. I think that's it. So the biggest thing is definitely Chelsea. And guys, we are in February, and I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to advance one more day, and then I'm going to make. So let's see. That's not interesting for me. Nope. And we got a monthly scout update and Clemens. I mean, still an amazing potential. Actually, next transfer window, I probably will get him in, train him, and sell the other center back we have. We don't have enough money probably to buy a new scout, but we should have the money to buy a better scout. I want a different scout, but actually he is very good. No, the better one would cost way too much, so I have to keep him for now. Scout in England, again for 3 months. And again, physical strong players. Yeah, on this guys, let's make a very quick squad report, and then I hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, you still have to wait 3 man plus 5 already. Look at that, everything is going up. He's almost 78, all these are 78. Tony, some nice games from him actually not the bad. 6 goals, 2 assists, it's fine. Still improving everything but his physical stats. Armstrong, I really enjoy using him. Look at how fast he's growing. 15 goals. Sutton straight away improving some stats. Carpin actually going up to 74 now, but still his physical stats are just too bad. I think nothing else really happened. Öztürmer, we know that. Phillips 72. Compton 60. 7 weeks and 7 weeks. Yeah. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please smash the like button. After 23 games, we got 31 points, down to 13th place, but still 10 points in front of 18th place. So it's going to be mid-table, as that's our goal, and I think it's just going to be mid-table. Yeah, please smash the like button. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to upload, but for now, have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow, and bye guys.